From the most iconic slip of the tongue...
Cheese! Cheese! What? A freeze!
To wild on-set pranks nobody saw coming. These bloopers were so funny they broke the cast and the crew as well. Few action comedy duos have ever matched the chaotic brilliance of Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in the Rush Hour franchise. Their on-screen chemistry was gold, but what fans love even more are the moments that went completely off-script behind the scenes. Take this iconic blooper, for example.
Cheese! Cheese! What? A freeze!
In another scene, Chris was supposed to deliver a serious line about studying Buddhist teachings, but full sincerity, instead, he said this.
That's right, Lee. For the last 3 years, I've studied the ancient teaching of Booty.
Jackie froze for half a second before bursting into uncontrollable laughter. What was supposed to be a wise and respectful line about Buddha turned into an accidental confession of booty worship. But it didn't stop with the booties. In Rush Hour 2, Tucker was supposed to address Jackie's character, Detective Lee, but take after take, he just kept on calling him Jackie instead of Lee. Well, after a bunch of failed attempts, co-star Don Cheadle, who was guest starring in the film, couldn't take it anymore. He jumped into the scene, yelling in mock frustration.
We'd love to see that. We would love to see that, Jack. Jackie, we'd like to see that. We'd like to see that. Now, Jackie, we would love to see that. Wouldn't we love to see that?
His name is Lee, goddammit.
But Lee, we would love to see that. We would love to see that.
Everybody broke down laughing, including Jackie himself. Now, speaking of scenes that didn't quite go as planned, how can we forget what happened at the sets of Supernatural?
Sammy.
During season 14 of Supernatural, Jared Padalecki was filming a serious moment involving a magical pearl. Instead, he dropped it, but that's not the bad part. The bad part, yet funny part, was when the pearl landed straight into Jeffrey Dean Morgan's crotch.
I hit you.
Jeffrey doubled over, muttered, "I hate you," and the entire crew collapsed in laughter. Jared couldn't stop apologizing while trying not to laugh himself to tears. Next, we've got some hidden scenes from Couples Retreat. Kristen Bell and Jason Bateman were filming an emotional therapy session meant to explore the couple's crumbling marriage. Everything was serious, quiet, and raw until Kristen accidentally let out a fart.
Hey, I heard what you think.
Jesus Christ. Did you just shit your pants?
Bateman immediately broke down laughing, completely unable to continue. Belle tried to recover, her face red with embarrassment, but the two just lost it. The crew eventually had to call out because nobody else could keep a straight face. Now, if you think that was funny, our next blooper takes awkwardness to a whole new level.
Now there's a gentleman behind you that looks like Butthead.
Professor, just because our audience members aren't as informed on the issue as you doesn't make them butthead.
During an SNL sketch portraying Beavis and Butthead, Ryan Gosling and Mikey Day were in full ridiculous prosthetic makeup. Heidi Gardner tried to deliver her line, but took one look at Mikey's getup and completely lost it.
The man with the gray shirt and exposed gums.
Sir.
And once she broke, so did everybody else. The rest of the sketch was filmed through tears of laughter. What was meant to be a straight parody turned into a full-on meltdown that made live television history. But in our next blooper, laughter gets even funnier. In one of the film's most emotional death scenes, actor Chow Yun-fat's character, Sao Feng, was supposed to pass leadership to Elizabeth Swann. But when he removed his necklace, part of his glued-on beard ripped off with it.
My beard. Hi, darling. My beard.
Yeah, he tried to stay in character but ended up ad-libbing, "My beard, my darling, my beard." Johnny Depp and the crew lost it instantly. Now let's head over to some madness from Home Alone. During one of Home Alone's chaotic chase scenes, Joe Pesci, the hot-headed burglar Harry, was supposed to lean out a window while trying to catch Kevin. But in the middle of filming, Pesci completely botched it.
Not out the window.
Marv, I'll
Not going
tell
out the window.
everybody at the bar. Come on. Are you afraid to go out the window, Harry? I'm Harry.
Before realizing that he just called himself by his own character's name, there was a beat of silence and then the entire crew lost it. The scene was instantly ruined, but became one of the funniest behind-the-scenes moments from the film. And just when you think a superhero-sized blooper's impossible, this next one shows that even dinosaur escapes can become hilarious misfires. The Jurassic World Rebirth shooting was also filled with hilarious bloopers that made everybody crack up. Between roaring dinosaurs and dramatic escapes, the real chaos was behind the camera.
See? Coming in hot.
Yeah. Made a fall noise. Did you ever?
There were plenty of other hilarious moments that made everybody slip out of character, forcing a retake. Not every blooper comes from a mistake. Sometimes it's a bit of playful mischief that makes the moment unforgettable. Even time travelers aren't safe from a good on-set prank. During the filming of a quiet parking lot scene, Michael J. Fox expected to sip from his prop water bottle between lines. What he didn't know was that the mischievous crew had swapped the fake prop with real alcohol.
Marty, don't be so square. Everybody who's anybody drinks.
He took a big gulp mid-scene, instantly realized something was wrong, but tried to stay in character. His face twisted in confusion as he attempted to keep his composure. Sadly, it took him a mere 2 seconds to give up. Within moments, everybody behind the camera was in tears from laughing. When the actor finally realized, he took a sip once again, but the crew was already laughing in fits.
Gotcha.